In this series, we are going to be starting from absolutely nothing and trying to acquire all the riches that Los Santos has to offer. Welcome to Broke to Ballin. Welcome back, everybody. Oh, how I have missed you so. If you've also missed the series, that's cool. You don't have to like the video or anything. I'm not going to ask for that. But yes, we are back today. Episode number 97 of Broke to Ballin, I believe. That means there's only 4 left, including this video. So I thought, what better time than now to sort of complete the game, in a sense. I'll show you what I mean. So obviously, a few years ago, the career progress was added into GTA Online. This basically tracks all of your different progresses throughout your criminal career. It's kind of in the name. So down here, we have stuff like special interests, which includes owning different vehicles, owning different weapons. We have the heists, all the main ones you complete in the game, as well as other things. Now, the category we're going to be looking at today is contact missions, because everything else I've pretty much done. Not fully, obviously, as we see here with Money Fronts, we don't have all of Tier 3 and Tier 4, but we've at least played the content. And that's the same with everything else, except for death matches, which are going to stay like that, because no one plays them. But with contact missions, we have done all of them in the game. All of these, like, contact missions with a story behind them, at least. There's some other random ones, like a Titan of a Job and stuff that don't necessarily have a story or main character, but all of these ones we have done except for 3, and those 3 are Gerald's Last Play, Premium Deluxe Rework for Simeon, and Madrazo Dispatch Services. I am speaking so well. Now, these 3 have been in the game for quite a while. I think Madrazo's dispatch services were added in 2018. These 2, I believe, a bit before it. And I thought, while the account is still a thing, while the series is still ongoing, I think it'd be great to actually complete all this content so we can say we've really experienced all that Los Santos has had to offer. Now, I'm not going to be doing this alone. I am going to be, unfortunately, playing with randoms because that makes the videos a little bit more spicy, I'd say. And I enjoy pain. Now, the mission set I'm going to be starting off this video with is Gerald's Last Play. Unfortunately, I did just miss the double money on it because last update week, it was on 2 times cash and RP. I have missed that by about an hour, which is kind of unfortunate, and I am being bummed by some random strangers. That was extremely rude of you. What the fuck? So we're not going to be making as much money from it as we would have, which does suck a bit because we're kind of poor right now. But, you know, is what it is. We'll enjoy the missions anyways, and to be honest, I'm not really doing this for cash. If you're doing this for money, there's better stuff to be doing, really. It's more so just to experience the content that Rockstar have graciously and generously put in the game for us. Now, if you've watched all of Broke to Ballin, or at least some of the other videos that I've played these contact missions with randoms, you know that they have no idea what the fuck they're doing half the time. I believe there's a video where I did the lowrider missions for Lamar. It happens somewhere over here. And it was honestly one of the most infuriating times of my life. Random people in this game don't understand how to do combat a lot of the time and just end up dying. So I imagine it's going to be a similar case for these missions, and I hope I have some fun. Well, I was planning to have to wait a while. We have gotten into this mission, which I don't think is what I meant to be. Oh, we're starting. I wanted to do these in order. Is this the first mission? I'm gonna have to go check, because if not, I'm gonna have to leave. So yeah, apparently I went in that and it put me in the final mission of Last Play instead of the first one, and I do want to do these in order. So what I found out instead is, instead of going into the yellow circle, I can actually just go up to here, go down to missions, and if I scroll down quite far towards the bottom, we actually have the Last Play missions here for us. Like, it does have a check mark next to it, which usually means I've done it, but then also I haven't done it on the career thing. I'm just going to play them anyways. We're going to have a good time. I believe I have done some of these missions on another account, but I don't think I've played through every single one of them in order. So that's still what we're going to do in this video. And you know what? To make things extra interesting, we're going to play in hard mode every single mission today. Why not? All right, we got TFRM in. Are we going to get anyone else? It's not looking like it, so I'm going to go with a 2-man show. I don't want him to leave. So it's going to be me and TFRM against the world for this first mission. Now we have to take out some Salva henchmen. This is not the car I really would want for this job, but I'm going to go over this way and he can go over the other. Now I'm going to be completely real. I don't know how interesting all of these missions are going to be. I just kind of want to get them done as like a completionist sort of thing, especially with an account I've been on for over 2 years, done over 100 or getting close to nearly 100 episodes with. I feel like it'd be weird if I left the account to not having done some of the content. Even if this isn't the most riveting stuff in the entire world, I still think it's a good thing for me to do, to feel happy with Broke to Ballin as a series, and I hope you enjoy the ride. But for those of you wanting something more grandiose, I promise you the last 3 episodes of Broke to Ballin will be more interesting. Oh god. That shotgun kind of hurt. And surprisingly, getting shot with bullets. Oh, it does damage. Now, in case you can't tell, I haven't played GTA in quite a while due to the lack of uploads on my channel, if you haven't seen. So I may be rusty, but I do say that quite often anyways. And I always tend to be fine. Seem to be so far, at least. Can I actually get rid of this car? I do want to get something different. Bit too slow for my liking right now. Yeah, fuck, let's get the Ignis. Haven't used this bad boy in a while. All right, one down. Okay, why the fuck am I struggling so much? Why am I going to be the pathetic teammate in this game? Oh, killed the henchman. And yeah, I'm definitely noticing I have done this mission before. I don't think I've done it on this account. I remember doing it on a GTA bingo video I did with Joker for Life, but that's about it. Just gotta wait for my teammate to get the other henchman, and then I think we go to the big construction site. Not the one downtown, but the one sort of next to the highway over here. Yeah, this one right in front of me. Yep, I'm correct. Okay, a bit of a stupid choice for me to get out here. It's fine. I do stupid things on a daily, and I usually survive. Usually. Hey, can I use my minigun? Minigun's pretty strong. Gonna be honest, I don't know why I went this side when the boss is clearly on that side of the building. I might just let my boy take care of him. So far, pretty competent teammate. He has not died, which, yeah, you would think is low expectations, but trust me, my expectations could not be lower for GTA players. That is the mission done. Pretty easy first one. Took like, what, 5 minutes? First mission of the day passed, and you know what? $23,000 is actually pretty good for that. Now I'm more sad that I missed out on the double money. That'd be nearly 50k for like 5 minutes of work. I didn't think they were this decent. Well, the next one we need to play is Deal With It, the second mission in the last play set. The one thing I'm noticing with these missions compared to other contact mission sets is there's not really much of a story behind these. Like with the Agent ULP missions or some of the other ones that I can't remember right now, there's usually like cutscenes and more of a narrative going on. It doesn't seem like there is with this one, unless I'm just not getting it. But I guess the missions themselves are still a fun bit of content to do. Like I said, surprisingly decent money and no one to invite. Let me leave and go to a public lobby and do this again. Now, we're not the host this time. Hopefully it doesn't seem to matter. We're playing with Daddy Beef and Izu Sweet Life. Go to the drug deal. Gotcha. A lot of these missions are very simple, aren't they? Go somewhere, kill people, leave. I mean, it is a typical like fetch quest video game type mission you get in a lot of games, especially GTA. I do hope that GTA 6, you know, excluding heists, what the fuck is happening with that truck? Jesus. Okay. Excluding heists, which are the more interesting missions where you get setups and story and different ways of approaching things, a lot of the other GTA missions really are just to go somewhere, kill something, steal something, come back. And I know a lot of crime in real life is like pretty much that. I do hope we get some more interesting contact missions in GTA 6 though. I mean, this should be pretty easy, right? Just shoot them with my fucking turret. I will say this is very enjoyable. Not even having to get out. I don't think I've used this vehicle missions before, so it's quite novel just being able to drive around like this. Teammate seems to be the one looking at the crates, and there's one last one. Is it this thing here? Must be, right? I guess we got them? I guess so. Oh, we don't have bulletproof tires in this car. Fuck. How have I upgraded this like $4 million vehicle and I didn't buy bulletproof tires? Search the area for the buyers. I have a sneaking suspicion they're gonna be here. Wow, what a fucking surprise. I always have to destroy the evidence. Got you. Yeah, that does the trick. Cool. Wait, there's more evidence we have to destroy? Are you fucking serious? I didn't even see that. I need to learn to read. Where's the evidence here? Get back in. It's destroyed, lad. Lad, it's gone. Lad, I promise it's destroyed. Thank you. All right, all the evidence destroyed. Now you lose the cops. All right, should be safe down here. This is riveting stuff, truly. As much as I do love the mechanic that you can hide underground to get rid of the cops, it needs to be taken away in GTA 6. It's too easy, man. They're so stupid. Such dumb little idiot cop lads. Oh, that's tram. Fuck. Is that mission over? Looks like it probably is. Oh, hello there. Oh, well, unfortunately for you, good sir, the mission has been passed, which means all my crimes are null. That's how it works in the real world. Don't listen to me, kids. I'm not a good influence. Again, though, 25,000, 26,000. If you did this during the double money, you actually did pretty well for yourselves. I didn't realize it was this good. I thought it was going to be like, I thought this amount, like 26k would be the double money amount, but no, it's actually like very good. Now I am going to leave because I do want to get bulletproof tires for my car because for some reason, don't have it. Actually, you know what? I changed my mind. Instead of getting bulletproof tires for that car, I'm just going to use a different vehicle for every mission. It's going going to be a bit annoying calling my mechanic every time, but hey, spices things up a bit. Let's get something from the Eclipse Boulevard Garage B1, and let's get my favorite car in the game, honestly, the Niobe. Niobe, if you get me. I'm so lonely. Hello, my pretty. I don't even need to be in you right now, but I just want to be. Here we go. Last play, end product. All right, hard mode. Like I said, I don't think the last one was hard mode. May have been. I'm actually not sure, but it's more fun doing it this way. Let's auto invite all from current session from last job. Now, usually in missions, you can invite skill matched players. Don't know why it's not letting me do that at the moment. There's probably some reason. Can't be bothered to figure it out. We're just going to wait for people to join, play with them in a weird way. Oh, we got Daddy Beef back again, my favorite lad. Level 69 as well, which just adds to the sex appeal. Let's get into it. I literally brought my favorite car for a mission I can't even use it in. Are you fucking serious? That's a pain. We're getting inside the Mule Custom. Now, I'm sure I can drive in my car. Maybe only one of us has to be in this, but this is more fun anyways. Especially getting to see my goat, Daddy Beef, drive the truck, van, whatever you want to call it. I'm intrigued to see how good he is. Well, unfortunately for him, he's a good driver, so there's no footage in the video to embarrass him. That's boring. What are we doing here exactly? Going to the deal location, delivering the van, combat, I'm gonna assume. I have a feeling this video is gonna be a lot of combat. Just a hunch I have, really. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, I'm the shit teammate. I apologize. I got fucking obliterated there. That was way too fast how fast I died. Holy shit. I know getting shot in the head is usually fatal. Didn't expect it to be that bad. Where are we? There are so many of them. Where are we supposed to go on this mission? What the fuck? Where are we supposed to go? Oh my god. What? What? Now, I know I usually say combat's easy. We were fucking surrounded. I've never felt so overwhelmed in my life. It's like being at prom, but there's only girls there. Like, what do? You gotta hide in the bathroom, but there's no bathroom to hide. It's all outside, man. Good lord. I've never seen a more unfair combat mission in GTA. What's the strategy here? I'm gonna go up the roof, maybe? That's the only thing I can think of. Get the high ground. That's a Star Wars reference, I think, right? No, this is out of area. What the fuck are we supposed to do, man? Hold up. Can I go, like, here? Nope. Maybe I should have brought my armored cars. That might have been a good game plan. Dead already. Okay, I can't really blame him, to be honest. This mission's a lot more difficult than I was expecting. Maybe I should go back and get 4 people. Nah, what's going on? I know I'm out of practice with GTA, but this is ridiculous. There's so many of them, I die so fast. This is the 3rd mission. Why am I struggling so much? May I want to heal. You're not healing. Daddy Beef, you're not healing. Do you know how to heal? Seemingly not. I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is get my armored vehicle. See you in a second. All right, we're going to do it on hard again, because I do think it'll be more fun to try and overcome this challenge. But we're just going to hope that it's a little bit easier with my fuck off giant tank. Now, we do have 1 player here. Currently, I'm going to try and wait for a 3rd and a 4th, if possible, because I do think this mission will be easier with more people. But if he leaves, it's going to be kind of annoying. All right, never mind. No one's joining. Fuck it. Me and Godfather. So, fuck off tank. No, you can't get it. You can't. No, you can't. One of us needs to be in the mule, my guy. One of us needs to be in the can you do it? Thank you, good sir. Trust me, the tank is going to be way more useful than your shitty little armored car. I can't wait for that to come back to bite me. I do love that the tank is in fact faster than the mule custom, which I feel like doesn't make much sense. GTA logic though. I'm also still very surprised you can use it in the mission, because I don't think you can use a lot of like weaponized vehicles, but you can use a tank. Like, it seems like a strange choice from Rockstar. But hey, I ain't gonna complain, because now all I have to do is just to rotate left and right and shoot people down. I need him to take care of the people on the roof, maybe? Nope, I can do it. I think I have unlimited ammo. I'm gonna hope I do. Yeah, this is way more fun. Did that guy just jump after the explosion? What the fuck? Things seem to be going pretty well. Oh, sick. We got past seemingly the first part of the mission. Seems like there's going to be more, which I don't like, but I'm feeling more confident now. All right, back in the truck, boy. I don't know why they even try. It's honestly pathetic. If this was like a real life scenario, a bunch of guys are trying to take down an armored truck that has something in them, drugs, I'm gonna assume, and like they fail the first time, and like maybe one guy survives and he's like, yo, to the rest of his gang or whatever. They have a fucking tank with a railgun. They've just killed like at least 50 of our men. Maybe we should not fuck with them. That would make sense. But in GTA, they're like, nah, let's spend another 100 soldiers' lives in a fruitless attempt at getting back what I only can assume was like a few $1,000s worth of drugs. All right, another bit of a protection mission. Keep the buyer alive. Godfather, how the fuck did you die? Why did you drive in there so willy-nilly? You nearly fucked it, lad. Maybe you should have waited for the big boy. Me. That's obviously me I'm talking about. And there we go. Definitely a way more difficult mission than I was expecting from this video. Without the tank, I don't think I was completing that, to be honest. Fair play and Rockstar. Give me some more difficulty. That's what makes games fun. And 27k as a reward. Not too bad. Fast pedaling is mission number 4. Hard mode again. Hopefully we get some players in pretty quickly. It's been pretty good so far, honestly. Haven't got like a lobby of 4 or anything, but I haven't been waiting that long for people to join. Playing with randoms. No one wants to join random contact missions, but it's been a lot better recently. Oh, Sammy 24 plays and Godfather. Team of 3 this time. Cool. Can we get 4th though? I would love to see a quadrant of human beings. That's if they are human. Could be bots. Who knows? Does not seem likely. Oh well, 3 it is. And you know what? I'm not going to use the tank this time. Forgot to change vehicles, but I think I'm going to go to my armored groomer to match my boy here. Actually, you know what? Let's just join them. I think that'll be a bit more fun. Let them take the lead. See where we go. So in this mission, we have a bit of cocaine, meth, pills, and weed, and we got to go ahead and get them all. I imagine some combat, some murder, a bit of cheeky killing, and that'll be about it. I've kind of gone past the entrance there, lad. Good job, though. Proud of you. Oh, we're getting out of the armored vehicle. That seems like a smart idea. Aren't we meant to steal the drugs? Why are we trying to explode them? Oh, we have to go inside. Gotcha. I was really worried he just blew up the drugs there instantaneously. Would not shock me. People have done it before. We're definitely not going in silently, though. They for sure know we're here. Thank you. Thank you for saving me. Fucking terrifying mission. What the fuck is this? A horror game? All right, some drugs there and some drugs seemingly out. Side? Why is there another green marker? I'm assuming we're good. Yep, that location's done. Oh, why have you jumped out of the car there? You guys need to learn to stay in the vehicle. It's quite nice in here. It's safe and all that. And typically I like being safe. Holy fuck. How did that not kill me? The door's open. The shrapnel would have pierced my fucking lungs, I'm sure of it. All right, inside we go. Gonna be a bit more careful this time. Oh. Good start. Down to no lives left. That's awesome. Got the drugs though. Oh, you're back from the dead. Okay, 3rd location. We've got out straight away and blown up another vehicle. All right, we seem to be going fine though. We're doing so well, guys. Is that inside? Cool. You get the drugs. I'm head back outside. Where are we going now? Oh, that was just beautiful. Incredible stuff. I love your style and your swag. Hey, why do you keep getting out, man? I know you like your explosives, but it's not safe. You're scaring me. Okay, you're gonna die. Done? Cool. That was pretty easy. How's the 3rd mission so much more difficult than this one? Someone want to explain that to me? The 3rd mission was like fucking hell, and this one's just like not hell. Pretty chill, dare I say myself. Okay, why did you just put a waypoint on the map? I know where we're going. There's a yellow check waypoint. What? I'm so confused. Like, thanks for the help? I guess? I mean, your heart's in the right place, but your mind is somewhere else. Also perfectly planned. I did that for style points. Gerald will reward us. I struggle with the R's. Gerald will reward us with more cash. See, if I didn't do that little trick at the end, we would have only gotten 34,000, not 34,000 and a few hundred. It's very important. I promise. So, penultimate mission of last play, go figure. Honestly, getting through these missions a lot quicker than I thought I would. I was expecting to spend a lot more time waiting for people to join the lobbies, but it's been pretty good. Honestly, even the missions I was expecting to be a little bit longer than they are. But honestly, I say honestly a lot, don't I? Not honestly, I am lying to you at all moments. I do like the fact that we can get through them pretty quick, get some cash rewards, and feel good about myself for completing something in this game, because there's not much left to complete, I'll tell you that. Although at the moment of me recording this, the Halloween update did just drop, so there is once again another jack-o'-lantern pumpkin hunt. Don't know if I want to do it this year. Let me know in the comments if you're interested. May do it on a live stream or something if I'm feeling into it. All right, I've been sitting here for I don't know how long. I can put it up on the screen, but quite a while, and no one's joining at all. So I think I'm going to take on this mission solo, see how it goes, and if I can hold my own. It's going to be very embarrassing if I die like straight away. I did also get my vigilante for this mission, which will make it easier, most likely. Also make it more fun. So we're heading over to Little Seoul to drop the toys out an unmarked van coming from there. Cool. That means I can't blow up the van. I have to stop them. Not the right vehicle for the job then. That's kind of annoying. We will manage though, as we always do. Don't worry about that. So what exactly are we doing here? Search for the van. I think I've done this mission before as well on my playing random missions for 10 hours video I did a few months back. Yes, this looks correct. I'm just gonna gun them down. Okay, I'm gonna do missiles. Fuck it. I don't want to blow up the van, though. That's my only problem. Armored crewman definitely would have been the better choice for this one. I'll figure it out, though. Hopefully I figure it out before I die. That'd be nice. All right, I'm happy with that. Let's get out. Take this as cover. Kill the rest of them. And last one. Where the fuck are you, good sir? Stop being a pussy. Get out here. There you go. All right, so here's the van. Are we driving it? Yeah, we are. Go to the University of Los Santos. The van is half destroyed. That's my bad, team. Probably shouldn't have used explosives. Oh, the fire truck. Oh, you've just vandalized. I'm gonna report you. I just murdered many people, but you vandalized a perfectly fine traffic light. That's bad. All right. Hello, university. I'm surprised it's not called a college, to be honest. Either way, doesn't matter. Search the area for action figures. Why are we doing collectible hunting right now? Is that really the mission? I don't know if I can be fucked, to be honest. It's like, look at this location, man. How's anyone meant to find this? I know I just did very quickly, but how's anyone meant to find this? So utterly difficult. I cannot believe Rockstar would do this to us. Cynical bastards they are. Okay, why is there a crate here? Makes me feel like I need to go up here. And guess what? Mr. Sherlock Holmes over here was fucking correct. Do I have an up atomizer? I do. Lovely. We're gonna need that bad boy. Yeet. 4. That's golf. Sorry. Love. Something I don't have. Wait. All right, there's another one. Surely one here, right? Yeah. And one more. There it is. That's a rough location. Oh, we have to get more? Bro, what is this mission? Like, to be fair, I was asking for something different earlier in the video, and this is a bit different to the typical kill missions. Still a snatch and grab mission by definition, but there's a bit more to it. A bit more fucking annoyance. Wayo! I love complaining. That's what gets me up in the morning. The need to complain. It's why no one likes me. Speaking of liking me, if you do like me, I'd really appreciate if you hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 400k subs by the end of the year. We are 20k away, so every single person helps. If you're watching this video, you want to stay up to date with my content, and especially stay up to date with me when GTA 6 comes out, hit that button, because I know a lot of you haven't, and you're really offending me by doing that. Like, I'm greatly, deeply offended, hurt, wounded, scarred. If you don't do it right now, I may end up Yeah, let's not say that. All right, here at Merrick Park, a lot more action figures to collect. Let's just speed run this, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number 7. All right, according to Gerald, looks like that is it for this mission. Don't absolutely hate a little finding mission. Wasn't too bad in the end, honestly. I'm just a judgy little bitch sometimes. All right, there we go. Mission complete. Now, if we're following the trend of the past few missions, we should get around $38,000 this mission. Let's see if I'm correct. I'm so fucking wrong. God damn it. Again, don't listen to me. Ever. Except when I tell you to sub. That's when you should. I'm really forcing it, aren't I? Oh well. Now here we go. Final mission of the last play. The one that we got put into randomly at the start before. Make ends meet. Now I would like to get some actual other people in for this one, but we'll see how that goes. It's 9:40 p.m. on a Thursday evening, so there should be people online. You would hope so anyways. Well, sadly only one player, but a level 17 nonetheless. He also has 17 in his name, so that's pretty cool. I don't know how difficult this mission's gonna be. Typically, you would expect the finale missions of mission sets to be the most tough, so that worries me in a sense. Let's have fun and hopefully complete it first time. Yep, I've also done this mission on the, I think it was 10 hours of random missions video that I did. It's just one that you go into a slaughterhouse. Pretty easy, honestly, although would not shock me if my teammate here dies. I also have not done it on hard mode, and I really don't know how much that changes. I feel like there are some missions where hard mode makes no difference at all. For example, when the Collecting Bell Farm Raid came out, you could change it between normal and hard. You can't anymore, but when you could, there was pretty much no difference at all. But there are some missions where maybe there is quite a big change. This one, I guess we're yet to see. Probably gonna go first person for this. Just easier in small spaces, really, to go first person. The third person camera is kind of a nightmare in this game sometimes, especially in combat. Another thing I hope they sort of rework for GTA 6 a bit, although I don't really know how I'd want them to do it. I feel like third person shooting is kind of awkward in general and sort of difficult to get right unless you're playing just like a proper like shooter game, because I think GTA has nailed driving. Obviously it's not realistic, it's like simulation, but I do think, and I will stand by it, GTA 5 has the most fun driving out of any game in the world. So if they can also get some pretty good shooting, I'll be pretty happy with that. Okay, I should have known he was gonna fucking die. Probably should let him do the safe, although I don't know if he knows how to do it is the issue. Okay, thing I'm noticing, hard mode, definitely more enemies. They seem to just keep respawning, whereas I feel like on normal they don't do that. I need him to work on the safe though, otherwise we're never getting through this fucking mission, dude. Oh god. He's gonna die again, isn't he? Can he do the safe? I don't know how to communicate to him. I kind of need him to do that. Yeah, they just keep spawning on hard mode. Okay, there you go. You try and do it. It gives you instructions. It's a little complicated, but should be fine. And I will try and protect you with my life, which is seeming quite difficult. Yeah, enemies just seem to keep coming, man. Holy fuck. Is that what the difference between hard mode and normal mode is? They just keep respawning? Fuck. I have no body armor left, oh god. I should have got some. I was literally thinking to myself, I should go get some body armor. Didn't do it, as always. Come on, teammate. You can do it. I think he's given up. Okay, let me try. Thank god. Way more stressful than it needed to be. It's going to be a lot of enemies again, but I'm confident from this part onwards. Although I don't have body armor, so maybe not as confident as I really should be. Just gotta head outside to the gang boss. Is this a door? It is. Holy shit. That scared me, Loki. Yo, don't just run out willy-nilly. You gotta be safe, man. Wait, why is the gang boss so fucking... Where the fuck did he go? Yo, get back here, you little shit. Bro, he's ran away fully, this bitch. I don't remember that happening. When I've done this mission before, he's just there. He's fucking gone for the hills. Bro, look at him. Don't worry, we'll catch him. No one's getting away from Batman. That's who I definitely am. There we go. Gang boss done. Head back to Gerald's apartment, and that is the last play complete. Whee! I thought it was going to stop us, to be honest, but mission passed anyways. Cheeky 27k, not as much as some of the other missions, but, you know, still money in general. Wonder if we're going to get a bonus for completing all the missions. With the other mission sets you usually do, you get like an extra 100,000 or something, like the DAX missions or ULP. Don't know if it's going to be the same for this, considering it's a much older mission set. Also, I just want to say 87 kills to 4. That's, that's quite a difference. So, you can see there, tier 2 and tier 3 tasks for Gerald's last play complete. Didn't get any bonus cash, but we did end up making 175,000 minus a bit of money we would have lost for buying back armor and stuff like that, ammo. You know, the typical stuff. Decent little haul there for only about an hour and a half of gameplay. We can also go ahead to the career progress checker and get some rewards. We get a Feud baseball hoodie, a welcome back baseball tee, and a Feud chain t-shirt. Now, obviously that's only tier 3 of the rewards. Tier 4, we needed to complete all missions on hard without using any snacks or armor, complete the missions without taking damage or taking less than 50% damage, and completing all the missions with over 80% accuracy. That's tough. That's really tough, my god. So we actually did complete Deal With It and End Product without using... We're not going to be doing tier 4 challenges in this video. Maybe at some point in the future, if I don't have anything else to do, I may come back and try and do some of the tier 4 challenges, but for now, we're just going to be sticking to playing all the missions on hard and getting those done. But now it's time to go ahead and help out a different one of our friends, and I think for me that's going to be Simeon. Yeah, okay, I do know these. They are some pretty simple missions. Again, not much to them, but it's these ones here. We have Repo, Blow Up 4, Burn Rate, Do You Even Lift, basically all these missions. So we'll go ahead and get started with those right now. Well, here we go. Finally got a player. I think it's worth noting that it is the next day for me, and I'm recording at 12:30 p.m. on a Friday. So less people online for sure. I don't know how long I was sitting here, probably like 15 minutes or some bullshit. So that means the Reaper missions are probably going to take me a while longer, but luckily we got at least someone. Now, do I still have my Vigilante? I do, but it's parked over there for some reason. Now, like I said, similar to the Gerald missions, I believe the Simeon repo work is quite simple. Go to location, destroy cars or bring back cars, and then Simeon will give you a nice little pat on the ass and some cash. Not really the most riveting content, I'd say, but hopefully it's decent money like last time. The Gerald missions were paying us anywhere between 25 and 35k each time out. So if we can get something similar to that, I'd be pretty happy overall, to be honest. So at the warehouse, I think I have done this mission before a long time ago. I believe it's just a combat mission where we have to take out some enemies, right? So I might as well stay in this Vigilante, actually. Nope, never mind, we go inside. Okay, never mind. There's another mission that takes you exactly there, and you have to kill some guys outside. So just destroying a bunch of vehicles that are worth, I would imagine, a few million altogether. Could have taken them back to you, Simeon. You know, gotten some cash for it, but yeah, this is fine too. Oh, the vehicle's destroyed, and there's a basement as well. Now, I imagine this is probably where the combat's going to be. Or not. Never mind. Oh, special vehicles destroyed. Oh, thank you, man. We got a fan in the lobby. I mean, if that's what it takes to get people to join my missions, that's what I'll use. The leverage of my subscriber base. Because genuinely, I was sitting there for so long waiting for people to join. It feels like Heist all over again. If I can just get him to help with every mission, that's going to be great. Okay, maybe this is the mission I was thinking of. This is the combat I was more expecting. It is on hard mode again, so a little bit more enemies, and a good chance I'm going to fucking die. Let me get away from there. Okay, still more coming, still more coming. There's a lot of these guys on there, fucking hell. I'm not gonna lie, before today's video, I didn't really think hard mode made much of a difference. I'm noticing now that it definitely does. There's definitely way more enemies that appear on hard mode compared to normal, which is the difference you'd sort of expect. I guess just in the past, I never really noticed it, or never really played on hard mode that much. Oh, we can leave now. I need to learn to read. That would be helpful. All right, that's first mission done. Got a little bit sketchy there, nearly died again. And not as much money as the Gerald mission so far, only 19. Now, the next mission is Sasquatch, which we do have here. And if my lovely viewer decides to keep playing with me, we can just smash through these pretty fast now, hopefully. So hard mode once again. I will try and get some more people. Auto invite's not going to work, is it? Let's just make this a two-man job. Me and Deshitza is how I'm going to pronounce it. We're just going to go for this. We're going to see how fast we can get these done on hard mode. See if we can not fail once, not die once. That would be just lovely. I think this time out, I am going to go ahead and get my armored Kuruma though. Just watch this mission force me to have to get out of my car and go inside somewhere now. What do you know? The mission where I purposely try and get a different vehicle to make things easier for myself. We have to steal and get into different vehicles. Into the Sasquatch, destroy the vehicles. I will say some of my favorite missions in the entire game are the ones where they force you to use these special vehicles. Some of them arguably are a little bit annoying, like the mission in the Doomsday Heist Act 2 where you have to use the Chernobog. That one's a bit of a pain in the ass, but these arena war vehicles and like missions where we get to use the Oppressor Mark 1, really fun. I think the special vehicle work for the like CEO office has some of the most fun missions in the game because you just get to use vehicles that you wouldn't otherwise use that much. And I think it's something I hope Rockstar does more in the future because while they don't pay that much, I wish they paid more, to be honest. That'd be more of a reason to do them, but I hope they include more of that in GTA 6. Obviously, at the same time, I don't know how many special vehicles we really want in GTA 6. As we all know, the Oppressor Mark 2, it had an effect on the game. I wouldn't say it ruined it, but it definitely had a massive effect on aspects of it, griefing being one of the big ones. But I do think in general, missions that give you a different type of vehicle or weapon or feature to use that is different from stuff you typically use in the main game definitely are more fun. And I'm low-key surprised how fast the Sasquatch is. I've used it before and I do not remember it being this quick. I'm so sorry. Where the fuck is this car? Alright, last car destroyed. Cops down. Now just gonna lose the cops, I'm assuming. Well, there we go. Second mission done. Pretty fun mission, honestly. I think I'm already liking the Simeon ones more than Gerald. Just for the fact that we get to use cars that are more interesting. And decent payout as well, 26k for that. So, moving on to mission 3, Under the Hammer. And once again, joined by my goat, Deshitza, but also Main 320, who is currently just doing this. Although, I think I'm gonna leave because he's doing it on normal and I want to complete all the missions on hard. So I need to do that. Okay, weird little thing I've noticed. I'm on the official GTA fandom website just to make sure the missions are correct, but I'm also here on the in-game mission selector. For the Gerald missions, the mission order synced up, like it was correct on both. On this one, it's different. On the mission screen here in GTA, it goes blow up, burn rate, do you even lift? But on the website, it goes blow up, Sasquatched, Under the Hammer. So I don't know why they're different there. I think that this is in alphabetical order and the other one just isn't for some reason. I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is follow the mission in game order now. So I've already done Sasquatch, so we'll skip that when we get to it, but we're going to go ahead and do burn right now. Well, sadly, our boy Deshitza has not returned, but we do have 2 people with us this time, Microphone and Temp. So another person to judge, another person to help, another person to possibly die and ruin the mission. Hopefully not that one though. We got to find a fire truck. Can't we call one? Isn't there a way to call in this game? It's like that, right? 911. Can you get a fire truck like this? Fire department. See, I'm smart. Now you can't get mad at me in the comments for not remembering that this is a thing in the game. We're just gonna wait for the fire truck to show up and we're cooking. I swear to God, if they find one before me though, it's gonna be really annoying. Oh, no, hold up. I got one. I got one. I don't have one. The auto aim was locking me onto citizens, random people, instead of the truck I wanted. I'm gonna blame the game for that one and definitely not my incompetence. Could you get the fuck back here, please? Thank God, man. That was way more difficult than it needed to be. Well, got a fire truck. With such ease and pizzazz, I dare say. Now we can do the mission. Have they already got a fire truck before me? And I'm just wasting my time doing this? Is that what's happened? Because if so, a little bit embarrassing. No, it just kind of seems like my teammates are dilly-dallying around here for no reason. That's fine too. We do, however, only have 3 minutes left, which is a little bit concerning. That's not a long time. Hopefully it's long enough for me to be able to do this. Although I do need them to protect me because I'm getting shot a little bit. And Simeon, man, I'm gonna be real. I think these cars are kind of fucked. I mean, I'm not a mechanic or engineer or big car head, so I don't know if this amount of fire damage is repairable or not, but it doesn't look great. Oh, he does have a fire truck, and he was here so far before me. What happened? Guess we're gonna kill some enemies now. Alright, mission done. Not too bad. Just ended up embarrassing myself a little bit, but that's most videos, so it's fine. Okay, burn rate, do you even lift? In real life, no, I'm very weak and I have injuries all over. I'm a broken man, mentally and physically. I promise you I'm not depressed. Hopefully we get those guys back again for a quick mission start, but I'm not counting on it. Oh my god. Okay, I was not expecting that. It's been about 30 seconds. Didn't get the same guys back, but we do have a lobby of 4 for I think the first time in the video. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is the first 4-man we've had. I'm very excited. Now, based on the thumbnail of this mission, I have a feeling it's not going to be very fun because, yep, we need to find a cargo bob. Yeah, I don't know where to find one, so I'm going to wait for Simeon to tell me. Is this really you? I love that question. That makes me question my sense of self. Apparently, the only way I can get people in missions is just to use my subscribers. It's great. Okay, I guess we're going all the way up to the airfield. Fun times. Oh, never mind. Thanks, Simeon. Hey, guards. Why would you get out of the armored vehicle? Why have you all gotten out of the armored vehicle? What the fuck is going on? I brought it here for a reason, guys. Use it. Now, I don't really want to fly, to be honest with you, because flying is a bit boring on a slow cargo bob. So I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is sit in the passenger seat of Rusty Man 09. And we're just going to see how this goes. If he crashes, it'll be funny. Okay, why are you going that way? Why are you sabotaging our teammate? Guys, you're going to fucking crash. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're both not going to A. Sure, we both... I set a waypoint on purpose, lad. Oh, you're going past B as well. Do you know where you're going, good sir? Okay, thank you. You're just taking your time to think about your options? That's all right. You see the car, right? It's like bright red. No, don't crash. No, you got it. You got it. I believe in you. No, go back a bit. Take it slow and steady, lad. Slow and steady. Come on. No, don't crush the car. Oh, that's not promising. Oh, what are you doing? Okay, let's try this again. Rotate to the right, because you can't get it at this angle. Or rotate to the left, that works too. Yep, you got it, good sir. Now you want to slowly go down. You want to hook the car. No, you need to... Oh, no, you're crushing it. Not in a good way. To the left a bit. Back. Oh, this cargo bob is definitely blowing up. Oh, something's blowing up, that's for sure. Yeah, went well, didn't it? It always baffles me how many GTA players can't really do, like, basic things that have been in the game since day one. Obviously, I'm not expecting everyone to have played since day one, but it is funny. Maybe this time I'll pilot it. Seems like a smart choice. Let LankManDan do it this time. All right, we're gonna collect the D first. They really put the cars in tight locations though, don't they? There we go. Easy peasy. And we just gotta drop this off with Simeon at the parking lot. Oh, be careful there, lad. Oh, hold up. I need to correct this monstrosity. I did not mean to put it on its back. That's just what I do with the ladies. There we go. I actually don't know if that makes a difference or not. It felt weird doing it like that. All right, this one is a tad bit difficult as well, I'd say. It's just very close to buildings. Actually, a good question. How am I meant to get this one? Yeah, good job. Good idea, lad. See, this is why having teamwork is important in life. You can solve problems. He moves the car out of the wall a little bit, and then I do a Fast and Furious and drag him in the car with me. Beautiful stuff. And then pedantic ass Simeon needs the car in the exact right position, which I'm going to try and do myself this time. We need this little jiggly boy to stop fucking around though. And that looks pretty good. Land the cargo bob, and as long as whoever's flying that one doesn't fuck up, mission complete, I would assume. Well, that seemed like a bad idea, but sure. Mission pass, 27k. I would expect a little bit more from a slower mission like that. All right, what's up next? GTA Today 2. Hopefully we can get the boys back again. That'd be nice. Okay, we got Just Kel back, and we have a new member in Aussie Power. Oh, we got him. That's nice. The weakest member of the last mission, no offense, has left though, and we do have a level 715. I would assume a high level is a good player, but we have debunked that theory in the past. All right, we got 4 target vehicles to go ahead and steal. I'm gonna go to D, and why are you coming with me? I'm gonna drop you off at B then. I guess I'm not getting D, is what it is. So 1 target vehicle is not there. Oh, you have fun there. I'm gonna head over to C. Ooh, a nice little... what car is this? Is it a Jaguar? I don't want to say. I'm gonna get embarrassed. It's an Ocelot, which I imagine is probably a Jaguar in real life. Or a Jaguar, if you're American. So it was the only thing delivering it to the docks? Seems like a pretty easy mission if that's the case. Surely there's going to be some combat at some point. Thank you, Aussie Power. I get the feeling that if you're just a regular person, trying to do missions in GTA Online with other people is actually impossible. I think almost every single person's been a viewer at this point. That's kind of crazy. I thought I was washed. Haven't uploaded in like 3 weeks. I thought the world would have forgotten about me, but apparently, nope. Apparently the GTA players are still here. Good to know, I guess. Thanks for the watches. The Watchers? Thanks for supporting me. My English is really bad today. Not that it's great normally, but ayo. Could be better. That's a cool car. You need to deliver it though, don't you? Oh. Well, there's no need to fucking bully him. Carol's delivered his car, now just for Aussie Power. Oh, there's more vehicles. I was gonna say, that felt a little bit too easy for the mission. Do I have to really drop them all off? Why am I the fucking Uber driver of the team? Do you not have your own vehicles? First stop, though? Get that delivered safely, lad? This is stupid, but it's fun. Actually... Oh, I nearly cooked. No, I nearly fucking did sick. If I just cleared the roof, that would have been amazing. All right, give me your car. All right, final car. And we didn't manage to get away in time before someone spotted us. Don't know who, but there is a ramp here. Okay, there's not a ramp here during the heist, but apparently there is now. I'm just going to wait as long as possible before I have to go. Try and get the cops off me if I can. Yeah, I should probably go. Let's just hope that was enough time to get rid of them. Come on, go away, go away. There we go. There's my final delivery done. Just waiting on vehicle number C. Number C? Vehicle letter C. All right, final vehicle is here. Great parking job, really. Incredible stuff. Now, how much are we going to get for that? Hopefully over 30? 40k! Holy shit! Okay, this is the best mission so far. Like, comfortably. Like, obviously, if you're doing the solo, that's going to take a long time to get all, like, 8 vehicles. But with a team of 4, that's a really good way to make some quick cash. I think I may have short-term memory loss because I kind of forgot which mission I just did. I think it was GTA Today too, so we should be on RV nearly there. And we have this Sasquatch. Sorry, we have this Semiotics, and under the hammer left, I do believe. And once again, it would be great if we could get the boys back again. Makes things way easier for me and way more fun. And nope, we got someone different. Quick join though, not going to complain about that. We do get Aussie Power. Can we get a 4th? I do enjoy a good foursome. All right, just Kel. Cool, 2 out of 3 back and a new boy or girl or something else I won't assume. So RV nearly there. We're going all the way up to, you guessed it, Sandy Shores. How the fuck do they have an oppressor in this mission? I swear contact missions you weren't allowed to use the oppressor Mark II and other vehicles like that. Just as how I was confused with a tank last time around. Since when was that a thing? Has there been an update that's changed that? Or is this a certain type of mission that allows you to use it in? Someone in the comments that is more knowledgeable than me, please let me know, because that's very interesting. Why aren't you using your oppressor? Remember, the people here are born with automatic weapons in their misshapen hands. I hope you brought some firepower. If that counts, sure. Why are you guys always getting out of the fucking car? Like, there's safety in armor. What? I don't understand. Steal the Brickade. Okay, let's move some of these boys out of the way for him. All right, is the Brickade out? The Brickade is nearly out. Good. I'm gonna get back in my Kuruma. Aussie Power with me. Let's do this shit. Don't like that I'm missing a door now. It's fine, though. That did fucking nothing. What do you mean? I ran into him at full speed. Didn't even move the bitch. Kuruma's washed, boys. There we go. Easy little mission. How much are we going to get for that bad boy? 27. Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, the next one is The next one's Semiotics. Fuck. The next one is Semiotics. That's a difficult word to say. And I know that off by heart, so we can just go ahead and go from this menu rather than backing out again. Hopefully keep the same crew. Hopefully get hosts so I can put it on hard mode again. We're absolutely flying through these boys. Cool. Same crew. Already joined. Let's go. One of the things I'm really excited for GTA 6 about, like, on top of just it being a new game and everything, new content, all of the great stuff that hopefully will come with it, is that it's going to breathe life back into GTA Online multiplayer. Not that it's like completely dead, but you guys have seen in my videos before, I'm sure you know if you play by yourself and you don't have friends to play with, it takes a long time to find people to get in lobbies sometimes. Hopefully they have cross compatibility between PS5 and Xbox Series XS. Don't know if they will, but that would be a nice bonus as well. It's just going to be a great time for playing the game in general. Now from memory, this mission, you just steal some bikes from a Titan. I think I have done this one before in the past. It's pretty easy, although saying that, actually, now that I remember, I have died doing this mission, or I have failed. I think other people in my lobby died doing it. All right, let's go. Okay, it's not bikes, it's just cars in general. I've got the Overflowed Tyrant, a nice supercar. Let's get going, boys. Somehow this is slower than my armored Kuruma. Don't know how that's a thing, but sure. Oh, he's died. That's a really good start. How's that happened? Something I haven't actually tested yet. So can you call Lester in these missions? Gonna assume probably not.
Hey, what's up?
Never mind, you can. Okay.
So you don't want to get
Could have done that the whole time in the other ones as well. I mean, you can use the Oppressor Mark IIs in these missions, so why not call Lester, I guess. Vehicle delivered. Just one more left to go, and my boy Super Battle is on his way to get it. Now, here's the one that's died already. Is he going to die again? I have to wait and see. Well, seems like he has picked up the final vehicle. And once you're in the car, it's kind of difficult to fuck up unless you're really shit at driving. It looks like he's all good. Mission complete. I like that. Oh, where the fuck did you come from, good sir? Jesus Christ. I do like that mission. The least paying one, or maybe like second least paying one so far. But again, I like fast cars. Driving supercars, pretty fun. But that does mean we're on to the final mission of Simeon's set, which I'm very excited to be complete with because no one fucking likes Simeon, the bold prick. And the final mission is, of course, under the hammer, the one we got put into instantly before. But this time we can complete it with no worries for the rest of your days. All right, boys, one final ride. Go to the police station. Who wants to place a bet in the comments? Are my teammates going to jump out of the car the second they get the opportunity to? I think they will. All right, 4 more vehicles to steal. Hey, guys. Yep, there we go. And my door's gone, and both my doors are gone. You fucking... I appreciate the help, lads, but you're pissing me off. I just don't understand. And you get back in now when the door's gone. What's the fucking point now at this point, lad? You've already ruined the car. Whatever. All right, my car, the Grotti Turismo Classic. And once again, call Lester? No, unavailable this time. Interesting. Okay, let's see if I can hide in here, get away from them. We're good, we're good, we're good. Just gotta be careful not to crash into any. All right, second person to deliver. Not too bad. I didn't mean to hit the wall there. I did press brake. Oh well. Just Kel has arrived as well. Now we just wait for Ozzy. And just like that, all of Simeon's contact missions complete. At least the repo ones in this mission set that are put together in a set, a playlist, if you will. Very happy with that. Didn't take too long. Got some very useful helpers. Thank you to all the subscribers that joined for this one. Do appreciate the support. Now let's just go ahead and make sure I completed all the missions on hard, because that is sort of the goal for this mission, for this video. Yep, and as you can see there on the left side of the screen, complete all repo work missions and complete all of them on hard difficulty. Similar with the last missions, we haven't done the tier 4 challenges because they are a little bit more intense, but the tier 3 ones have been done, as you can see there, which means we have some more rewards to collect. We got the PDM cap, Premium Deluxe Motor Support, Owe Me a Favor t-shirt, and the Premium Deluxe Repo baseball tee. Go ahead and claim those. And the only thing left to do for this video is the Martin Madrazo dispatch work, I believe it is called. So I will see you over there. Is there a location we go to? I'm not entirely sure. Is it this one? It is. Alrighty, so here we are at Martin Madrazo's little compound over here in the middle of the map. And a little fourth wall break. It is the next day again. Surprise, surprise. Although this time it's not due to me being lazy. I did try to complete these missions yesterday, but I spent about half an hour waiting for people to join. Wasn't happening. So I gave up. Today, it's the weekend now, not a Friday, so hopefully more people will be online and we can get started with some of the dispatch jobs. Now, similarly to the Simeon missions, we're not actually going to be using this yellow circle. I just wanted to come over here because it's symbolic, I guess. We're just going to go to the job menu. Again, like last time, go down to Rockstar Created missions, and I believe, like I said just earlier, these are called dispatch jobs. Yeah, here they are. I will say, Martin, a bit of a lazy bugger. Didn't even name these, just called them dispatch 1 through 7. Kind of boring, and we've actually gotten a lobby already, but like I've said before, I kind of need to be the host because I need to put on hard mode. So I'm gonna keep on doing this until I get my own session. All right, there we go. Got into our own lobby on hard mode. Yesterday did not go very well. Today, we're hoping for a little bit better. All right, we got XD Justin 101, and I'm not even gonna wait for a third or fourth because I don't want to risk him leaving. I know I can do these missions by myself, but it's more fun with friends. Not that he's my friend, he's a random stranger I just met, but it's still more fun that way. Now, I do believe I've done some of the dispatch missions before. They've been in the game since I think 2018. A lot of them are, again, similar to the Gerald and Simeon missions. They're very basic. There's not a massive narrative behind them. Just sort of go somewhere, complete a task for Martin, and then be finished with it. But I think they do pay some decent money, similar to the last missions, around like 20 to 30k if you're doing it on hard mode, which is nice and all. Kind of brings you back to an older time of GTA Online. Sort of that 2013 to 2015 era, even though these missions came out in 2018, where you just did contact missions to make bank. All right, let's go. I need to remember that this is on hard mode, so the missions will be a little bit tougher in terms of the amount of enemies and how seemingly strong they seem to be. So just gotta watch out, but I think we'll be fine. Cool, assassinate the target. Goodbye. Is that sort of all we have to do? Pretty simple mission. Oh, there's SWAT vans though. That's not simple, is it? All right, my car's still fine. Get in, Justin. Good boy. All right, not too bad. Okay, that's not great driving from me. Never mind, it was exactly as planned. Okay, now all we have to do is leave, which means we're going underground because it's the simplest thing to do. Down the sewers, now we bide our time, wait for those stars to go away, and the dispatch has been dispatched. Is that correct English? I don't know, you can figure it out. Oh, mission just ends like that. I thought we'd have to drive back to Martin or something. Just mission over. $19,000 for, God knows, 3 minutes of work or something? Pretty damn good. Now, I have played some of the other dispatch missions before, but based on that alone, I do have a feeling that this is going to be the fastest mission the fastest mission set. I'm really struggling with my S's today. Out of the 3 we've done in this video. Just seems to be very fast. Even though I do have a player with me, I am going to leave to try and get someone different or some more people for the next mission, because I feel like it's kind of boring just having the same one guy with me the whole time. Get some variety in there for the final set. Why can I not pronounce S's? What the fuck? I didn't have a lisp earlier. Apparently I do now. Well, I guess my plan is kind of working. We got Justin back, so that's nice. I don't know if we're going to get anyone else though. I'm going to wait the full time and just hope he stays. Well, we didn't get a 4th, but we do have a new member, Mr. Kebabs 20, and I'm very excited to eat him. Oh, that was rough. And once again, we start here. I guess we just start at this house every time for these missions. But for this one, we're going all the way down to the Merryweather HQ, which is definitely one of the more annoying locations in GTA, just to be at in general. All right. You can use oppressors in these missions for some reason. Well, I'm not going to do that. You can go ahead and use it. Honestly, it'll be quite funny if by the time I get here, the mission's finished. Well, I've finally made it here, and surprisingly, it's not going to be... Okay, I'm going to keep in so many of these fucking failed speaking moments. I am struggling today for whatever reason. I feel like I was fine yesterday. What was I saying? Surprisingly, it's not been complete yet, I think is what I was trying to go with. And I think I am now remembering this mission more. We had issues with like getting in there, but as you all know, I'm a very intelligent man and I can do stupid things like this that do work and probably gonna get me killed. So, a bit dumb of me actually. I don't know how you're actually supposed to get in here normally. There probably is some way, but I have not figured it out. All right, up the stairs we go. All right, that was easy. Now the question is, how do we leave? Because I got in here by using the up and atomizer. Don't think I can get out that way. I mean, I guess we use the boats. And there we go. Dispatch number 2 complete. Cheeky 25k. All right, more rinsing and repeating. Dispatch mission number 3. I have done some of these dispatch missions before. Those first 2 I've definitely done before. I did them, I think, just on my own in general playing GTA. But I also did them in my somewhat recent random mission 10-hour video that I've mentioned previously in this video as well. They just seem to be pretty common missions that people do or get recommended on their phone when they're playing in free mode. So they do get played quite often. But I think there are still a few of them that I have not tested yet. And I've definitely never done any of them on hard mode or in sequential order. So good to get it done nonetheless. I do feel like half this video is me trying to justify why I'm doing these missions. Oh, here's... already gone ahead and done it. Yeah, this was the issue I was thinking might happen when he showed up with an Oppressor Mark II. I didn't even get to see the target and he's already dead. Oh well, easy money for me, I guess. I can call Les doing these missions as well, can't I? Yep, there we go. Just gonna wait for the rest of the team and then we're done. These are really flying by, these missions. There we go. Okay, why is my character getting out of the car in the middle of the street? I didn't press triangle. Why? I promise you, I did not do that. Only 16k for that mission. Understandably, it went by a lot faster with the help of the oppressor. If you are actually sick of a lot of normal content in GTA, you know, doing collectible farm raid heists, this isn't as good, but this isn't bad money. Like per hour, if you could just get an oppressor or a team of a few people play this in hard mode, they go by really quickly, and the cash is not bad at all. You know what? I think because he's already doing it, for the rest of the video, let me just join in on the fun. Let me get my oppressor and just speedrun the rest of this shit, man. I've tried doing the missions in a relatively chill way up until this point, but I think now I'm just gonna full send it, get it done. Here we go. All right, I guess we can start killing already. Is there a reason why he's not dying? Because he's kind of not dying. And these explosives are very strong. It is funny. Once again, I've picked a mission where the vehicle change to the oppressor was pretty much redundant. It's a mission inside a building. I don't know why I keep managing to do this, but honestly, kind of funny. The only thing I remember about this building is that it's a fucking maze, and you just keep going and going and going around it. There's a mission in GTA Story Mode where you play as Franklin and Lamar going through this place, and it's kind of a fucking nightmare. Just really annoying, and the target's been killed. What the fuck am I doing in here then? What's my purpose in all this exactly? I feel like I didn't contribute at all to the team right there. All right, is that dispatch 4 complete? Yes, it is. I actually did press jump off that time, and my character didn't do it. He doesn't like listening to me. Naughty boy. 20k though. Lovely. Okay, penultimate dispatch mission. Dispatch numero 5. I don't know my French. Oh, for the first time this mission set, we've actually started in a different location. That spices things up a bit. I wonder why we start here this time rather than over in the hills. Now, the scope of the mission is to take out other crews. Martin says they're laying low. Don't really know if they're going to stand a chance. Martin's even provided us with some helicopters. I don't think we're going to need that, to be honest with you. Look what I'm on. It's not going to be difficult. There's one dead. Oh, only 7 minutes left. Okay. There's another one done. There's another one done. Never mind, the car did not blow up. There we go. One of them's in this helicopter. Not anymore, he's fucking not. And the final one, Mr. Kebabs is flying away from for some reason. But now he is down. I think I got every single one of them. That makes me feel very proud about myself. A feeling that I infrequently have, so it's nice for a change. Lovely stuff, boys. Another 15k for that. Again, pretty quick mission if you have a Oppressor Mark II. It's not expecting a big payout. But that sadly leaves us on to the final mission for the video. The final mission out of all the mission sets in the career progress section, at least, that I have not done before on the account. Dispatch numero 6. I do know my German. And we're back here again. Just a quick little pit stop at Martin's compound for no reason. Now, we have a new mechanic on this one. We have a distance meter to A, B, and C. Does that mean we don't actually know where they are on the map? I'm assuming so. But we got LSPD with armored convoy, multiple trucks, and lots of backup. Fortunately for us, we once again have an Oppressor Mark II. In fact, with the Oppressor Mark II, I've gotten here so fast, the convoy are still all in one place. I imagine in the actual mission, they're going to be like separated. But here, no. Although they are still pretty tanky. But not tanky enough for me. That was unbelievably simple. These vehicles really should be banned in this mission. It is just not even a challenge. I think we've kind of made a mockery of you, Martin. And there we go. Teammates have lost the cops. I'm having a good time. I actually managed to get off the oppressor that time, which is nice. Another 15.5k. And the final dispatch mission done. I just bit my lip. That hurt. So with that, you can see complete all dispatch missions on hard difficulty 6 out of 6. Again, haven't completely finished the tier 4 challenges, although we got kind of close. We can go ahead, check career progress once again, contact missions over to Madrazo dispatch services. Tier 1, 2, and 3 all complete, and tier 4 pretty close already. So if I do want to finish that one day, we've made a good start on it. But that means we have 3 final rewards to collect: the Flying Bravo Andreas cap, the Black Shrewsbury hoodie, and the La Fuente Blanca t-shirt. Let me go ahead and get those. And with that, we have officially not completed all the career progress because that takes a while longer, but we've at least consumed all of the content in the game. All of the content except for death matches, which we've never even done before. So I'm going to go do one quickly to end off the video. Well, would you look at that? XD Justin 101 back again for the death match. Rounds of applause to this man, I just got to say, for helping me out today with these final missions. Very, very much appreciated for your help, for your service. I'm gonna kill you multiple times. Let's have some fun, shall we? So this is Deathmatch Big Shot 1, which is a 1-bullet deathmatch. You got 1 bullet in your gun. If you miss, you miss. And you have to pick up ammo, I think is how it works roughly. I don't know if you can pick up ammo. You can pick up ammo before you shoot. So you can actually stock up some bullets. Now, Loki, I'm scared. Never mind, he's the one who should fear me. Also, as you can see, I only set the timer to 5 minutes because I don't really know if I care for doing this for that long. I mean, I think deathmatches could be fun. I might play them on a live stream at some point, just to go ahead and get like a big, like 20-player deathmatch or something. I don't even know if you can get that many players, but you know what I mean. Oh, you got me there, boy. You did get me there. I was aiming in instead of auto-aiming. Kind of fucked me up a little bit. Now, he should be over here somewhere. Right. That's where he was. We're losing now. That's not impressive. I meant to be the content creator extraordinaire, GTA Supreme lad. I can't be losing to a random lad online. Justin is doing a very good job at running away. Don't tell me he's going to take his 2-0 victory or 2-1 victory and just walk away with it. Hide. Cower in a corner. If that's what he's doing, dare I say chicken? Fuck my life. God damn it. That couldn't have been worse timing for my ego. Did I really not even make it up there? Are you serious? Dude, what the fuck is going on? Why is he cooking me? Finally. Shit, I need a gun! Yo, climb! Use some parkour, lad! Oh, I'm actually so incredibly over. Just kill me, Justin. You know you fucking want to. Just kill me. I'm screwed. I thought I had a good shot at winning this thing. I even got first blood and everything. Consolation kill. It is what it is, man. I'll take it. It's game over. Fair play, Justin. Well, as much as I hate losing, it did help me get a stupid useless, unimportant completion of a stupid challenge in GTA Online. So I guess it was worth it.